What if the universe doesn't test you to punish you, but to prove you're no longer the person you used to be? Every trauma leaves behind a frequency signature, not the event, the response. The fear, the guilt, the urgency, the overwhelm, the old identity you had to become to survive it. That frequency lives in the nervous system long after the moment is over. So when you begin to rise, when you become calmer, when you regulate, when you start stepping into your purpose, your old patterns don't disappear, they dissolve. And the body wants proof that they're truly gone. And here's the part nobody talks about. When you grow, the universe sends a situation not to break you, but to mirror your old trauma response. Something that looks like the past, something that feels like the old wound, something that would have triggered you years ago. A familiar pattern returns. Someone blames you. Someone pushes your guilt button. A family member repeats old behavior. A child mirrors an old dynamic. A situation echoes the exact trauma frequency you used to collapse under. Not because you're regressing, but because the universe wants you to see the difference. You're not that version anymore. The test isn't a trap. It's a measurement. It shows you how calm you are now, how steady your nervous system has become, how much emotional weight you've released, how no one can pull you back into the old identity, how your healing is real, not imagined. Your reaction is the proof. Old you would have panicked. Old you would have apologized, collapsed, or tried to fix everyone. Old you would have absorbed blame that wasn't yours. But this you breathe, you step back, you stay calm. You don't spiral, you don't pick up guilt that doesn't belong to you. You don't become the version of yourself they're projecting onto you. That's growth, that's healing, that's evolution in real time. And here's the magic. When the universe brings an old trigger back around and you respond from a higher frequency, that entire pattern collapses. You no longer attract it. You no longer react to it. You no longer carry it. You no longer become it. The nervous system upgrades. The identity upgrades. The frequency upgrades. This is how generational patterns end. This is how emotional cycles break. This is how you step out of who you were and into who you're becoming. So the next time something familiar shows up, something that looks like an old wound resurfacing, don't assume you're going backwards. Sometimes the universe brings the old frequency to your door so you can finally see that you're no longer living in it. You didn't fail the test. You passed it the moment you stayed calm.